G'day guys, welcome back to our playthrough of Subnautica. Hope you guys are doing well. We're in the Cyclops obviously, and we're just about to embark on another expedition down to the very hot looking depths. But between this episode and the previous one, I sort of started having a think about perhaps maybe some stuff that I'm missing. And I'm thinking we want to prepare just a tad more. So one of the things that I was thinking about making was perhaps maybe an additional beacon. And that way we should be able to sort of find our way to, areas of interest a little bit more. So perhaps maybe a couple of beacons on our expedition wouldn't hurt. So let's do that very quickly. But additionally, I also neglected to check on whether or not we have additional upgrades for the suit that we're wearing, because we all know how it all went down there while we were exploring. We didn't really have any protection against the heat, right? So every time we jumped out of the prawn suit, we were taking some damage. And yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't look like we do have any options here for a different type of suit, unless we have upgrades sitting over here for a suit. It doesn't look like it. Perhaps maybe we haven't found the necessary upgrades for the suit yet. I'm just having a look here in our PDA to see if there's anything else that we might need, but yeah, I don't think we actually have it listed yet, so perhaps maybe we need to do a little bit more scanning when we get to I don't know where. But we did scan something down there while we were getting burnt alive. There's this red eye, a small herbivorous creature with poor maneuverability, evolved to inhabit high-temperature environments. Thermal camouflage, deep red and orange coloration enables this subspecies to blend into volcanic environments and reflect environmental thermal energy, thus rendering it almost invisible to most predators. Thermal vision, delicate light-based eyesight, is impractical at these temperatures, and the red eye has developed thermal vision in its place. In this species' volcanic domain, edible plant matter and potential predators are the coldest entities in range. It is edible, low calorie count though. Speaking of eating, we should have all that we need in the Cyclops to keep us going for a little bit more. The only thing is we don't really have a lot of water to work with right now, but as soon as we get to an area where we can get some more bladderfish, I think we'll try and grab some bladderfish and, we'll try and consume those. Well, not consume those, we'll convert all of those into the water that's necessary for our expedition. But anyway, speaking of, let's get going. And really, I'm hoping to find KYANITE in this episode. Crossing my fingers.
Captain. All systems online.
Yeah, let's get the floodlights going and let's be on our way. Actually, there is one last thing that I would like to do before setting out, and that is to turn off a few of our beacons here, because I think it is getting a little bit distracting. So yeah, we'll turn all of these ones off, particularly since we're not really needing to get to any of these right now. And we can obviously turn them all back on later when we need it, but for the time being, I think having all of that cleared off. Actually, life pod 12 for some reason is still on. There. Okay, looking pretty good. Let's obviously rotate and get ourselves back to the depths.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calculating. Excessive noise.
So with excessive noise, I assume that that's not really a problem unless you're dealing with, you know, predators nearby that would potentially try to attack.
Warning. Engine overheat.
Oh yes,
Ahead standard.
that's right, that's right. There's engine overheating as well. I've forgotten about that. So let's turn that on, and I am going to also switch to external cameras, because yeah, navigating the cave network can be a little bit difficult without actually using these external cameras. Death eel is just over there. Okay, so that's the pathway there, but I'm gonna try and go the other way because I think we've got a little bit more space to work with.
Warning. Creature attacked. Warning. Creature attacked.
Yeah, we should have a lot of HP to work with anyway, so not too concerned about the creature attacks. As long as we sort of keep moving, we should be alright. In theory. Okay, turning off the sonar, because I'm just looking at our battery life here, or energy, and we are running quite low. Maybe I was a little bit liberal there on our usage. But I think we're sort of scot-free. We have taken damage there. I can see our HP bar has taken a little bit of a hit, but that's okay. Should be able to hopefully repair that. Actually, have we been able to repair this thing from the outside? I can't remember if that's the case. Another thing that I'm not entirely sure of is whether or not this thing takes heat damage Also, if we do use cameras, I wonder if the use of cameras, you know, drains energy at all, but you would think it does, but I could be wrong. Okay, so while we're here, there is one thing that I do want to do is I do want to pick up some what's that material called? I think it's like sulfur, but like crystalline sulfur. Oh god, alright. We've got water coming in. What does that mean? I'm gonna see if I can try and repair this thing. So it's not really... Ah, here. Okay, there are some specific areas that we have to actually repair. Let's just do a quick scan. Make sure that this thing is running okay. I do want to jump into the prawn suit, and we're gonna have a quick look around to see if we can find some of that crystalline sulfur. I think I made a mistake here. I should have maybe gotten out and looked around while we were still near some of the fossils, but we might find some here. There's some gold. As far as I've seen, the crystalline sulfur only has, like, you know, smaller deposits. Actually, we need some of these guys, don't we? We'll try and collect some of those when we see them. Okay, that should be enough initially. Yeah, okay, that's the uranium. Okay, as much as I would like to backtrack with the Cyclops, I think maybe it's a good idea if we just go with the prawn suit. And, yeah, we not waste too much energy with the Cyclops. I just want to sort of have a look around with the prawn suit instead. So we should be able to find some of the stuff here, right? Like in the brine. The green brine. I don't know if the blue stuff is also a brine or not. Silver. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be a lot of the sulfur. One thing that I do want to do... actually... Yeah, I think I will. I will change the arm. I've got the torpedo arm. And I just want to take that out. because if we do find the sulfur, I think we're going to need to just, like, simply pick it up, right? Bit of copper, a bit of silver. Hey, what's the meaning of this? Yeah, I'm not seeing any down here. We may need to backtrack to this area here. Unfortunately, there is a Leviathan there, so... Let's just check this side here. I'm kind of curious to see if there's anything worthwhile. Yeah, so we've been in this area before, but just not in the brine itself, so here's hoping. I guess we don't really have anything. Okay. Let's go back this way. Unfortunately, we're already using quite a lot of energy. There's a little bit. Let's grab that. Yeah, this is not very deep, so let's continue upwards. And yeah, we'll just keep an eye out for the Leviathan that's swimming above us. But yeah, I want as many as we can find here in terms of the crystalline sulfur. Coast seems clear, still. For now, anyway. Okay, we're at about 79 energy right now. I'm just sort of thinking that I do want to save some of our energy. I know we'll probably take up some of that energy from the Cyclops, which again, not ideal because then the Cyclops will have less energy. I do have one power cell though that I could stick into one of the slots. But yeah, I think this is probably a good time for us to go back. We do have quite a few of the crystalline sulfur now. So, oh, almost missed this one. Let's grab that. Yeah, I'm hoping we have what it takes to get ourselves back to the surface. That's obviously a bit of a worry. Perhaps we might actually have the opportunity for more of the crystalline sulfur the deeper we go, but
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
there we go. Alright, we do need a bit of water though, so let me just quickly fix up some water. I might jump back out to see if we can grab a few more of the bladderfish just to, you know, secure even more water. And I think Bulbo Tree could give us more water, but let's do one more bladderfish, I guess. Okay. I'll need to put the drill arm back in. I'll do that later. Okay, bladderfish. Oh. Taking a little bit of damage here. And speaking of damage, I do also have, if I'm not mistaken, the ingredients that I need to make myself a medkit dispenser. So let's actually make that, because I'm thinking we'll probably need it. So let's do it just over here, I reckon. What? Hang on. Oh! No, I need so much more. I need a computer chip, fiber mesh, and silver ore as well. I think I made the mistake of looking at just the last thing there, titanium. I thought it was just titanium that we needed. My bad. Alright, so we've got a lot of work to do to try and get this. That'll be the next thing that we do when we go back to base, but anyway. I think we can still press on without it though, so let's continue. Ah, again, I forgot to switch off the engine. That's so bad. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about getting ourselves back to the surface. If
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
if push comes to shove, what we could do is we could, you know, get ourselves you know, half of the way to the surface, and then we could take the prawn suit. Okay, I think this is as far as we'll go. Actually, again, before I forget, let's turn the engine off.
Powering down.
And I'll also turn all the lights off. And yeah, let's do what we need to do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I feel like the biggest problem that I'm having while down here is dealing with the warpers that are around. And I'm sort of hoping that the jump jets will actually get us a little bit further away from all of the attacks. Speaking of, oh god. Let me just do what I need to do with switching upgrades out. Let's go. Oh, and you know, I have forgotten something in the Cyclops. I do have the stasis rifle in there. I should actually keep the stasis rifle on me at all times, right now at least, because if I can stasis some of those warpers, I think we'll be in a really good position, at least temporarily. But there are other things here that I would like to stasis and scan where possible. And yes, we will be taking a little bit of damage while we're scanning stuff though, but I think it's damage that we can sustain. Yeah, I don't have an additional health kit, which is a bit frustrating. Let me scan you. Larva. I'll have a read of that a little bit later. I'm sort of thinking about how we're going to use the 2 beacons that we have. Maybe I can set up a beacon over here. Oh my god, is that KYANITE? It looks like it, but we're very close to a warper. Let me set up a beacon here. Yeah. We'll change the color and stuff like that later. Okay, so we saw that kyanite. That is key. And that is really what I'm trying to look for here. If we're able to go back home with some kyanite in tow, then I'll be very, very happy. Yeah. That warper is the problem. Surely there's some more kyanite somewhere that might be further away from any dangerous beings. Okay, let's do it. A deep blue heat-resistant crystal. Perhaps this is what we need for any form of, like, heat resistance in our suit. Maybe. And there's quite a lot of it. I'm getting a little nervous though. I sort of want to get out of here. Okay, so that was a good find. Oh wow, okay. Guess I gotta be a little bit careful here with where I step on, perhaps? Some gold. Man, the cave looks big enough to have, like, the Cyclops traverse through it. That's for sure. We just need the depth to get us there. I think the kyanite should be able to do that for us, right? Like, to get us that upgrade. Possibly. Either that or perhaps maybe another upgrade for the prawn suit. I'm hearing something. I'm just not entirely sure what. Oh, there's a bit more kyanite there. I'm just gonna double check our inventory here. Okay, yeah, we don't have the space. I'm gonna need to go back and I'm gonna need to offload. Oh, okay. Yeah, this jump jet upgrade is really, really good. I wonder if I can double up on the jump jet upgrade and get even more momentum if I had two of them. Because that'd be kind of cool. Also, I would like to try and get some rubies, if possible, because I have been using quite a lot of rubies. Oh, there's some ruby right there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Tidy bit more. I'm just a little bit worried about the warper though. Alright, safe and sound. Missed the mark there.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Can I not access the inventory from within the Cyclops? That is kind of annoying. Okay, yeah, I guess I do have to jump out. Let me just drop a few things in. Okay, and let's just quickly offload all of this. And I suppose I don't really need to bring the prawn suit back in. Perfect. Alright. Let's head back down there. And I'm gonna see if I can grab, like, maybe just one more batch of KYANITE. Maybe I could, you know, grab... Oh, God. Maybe I can grab some other resources. Aside from KYANITE, that is. Kind of feel like Spider-Man with this grappling hook. I love it. Ooh, I do like that. It's a little bit hot, but... Okay, we're past half health though, so I'm a little bit concerned about that. And yeah, I definitely should have planned a little bit better with the medkit maker, but anyway. Mistakes aside, I think we're doing relatively well. Silver. Okay. I do like silver, so I'm just gonna see if I can drill a little bit of silver right now. I probably won't drill the entire thing though, because I do need the kyanite more than I need the silver. But yeah, silver, I feel like silver will be... Oh, there's some kyanite over there. Yeah, I think that's enough, and then I'll go for the kyanite. And once we're done with the kyanite, I think we should be able to just, like, leave. Because I'm getting really excited about all of the things that we'll be able to build with kyanite, and all the upgrades that we'll be able to get. So, I think it's time to head back. Brilliant. Alright, cool. So, let's get a move on. I think I want to try and prioritize getting the Cyclops upgraded, so the depth module for that. And if possible, we should also try and improve the energy efficiency of the Cyclops, because it seems like we're eating a lot of energy just to get ourselves like halfway down to this place. Again, I've got a bit of a fear of not being able to get back to the surface from where we're currently at, so... Okay, let's park here for a second. Okay, just making sure that we're not being chased. So we should be able to grab this. Did I see one more? Okay. Doesn't look like it. I might as well get this. Oh, there it is. What? So it's stuck onto our prawn suit, apparently. I actually do need to have a read of those things, right? So maybe they're not as harmless as I think they are. Yeah, I could have probably grabbed like some more silver or something, but that's alright. Oh, there's another one. It must be doing something to our vehicle. Strange. Yeah, let me have a read of it, actually, so we know exactly what's going on. So... Scavengers and parasites. Larva. A grub-like species which appears to lack sight and smell but is able to sense and drain thermal and electrical energy in its immediate environment. Suction cup. Capable of attaching to smooth surfaces and generating high-pressure suction. Will release if it comes under sufficient strain. Thick scales protect from extreme temperatures. The larva lacks a traditional digestive system. Instead, it powers its internal processes directly from the energy it consumes. Attracted to energy sources of all kinds, draws energy from its prey to survive. Assessment: avoid when piloting vehicles. Remove to conserve batteries. Oh, what? Okay. So, it drains energy. Oh my god, we're at 36%. Yeah, it is concerning, isn't it? So, let me grab that, and I probably don't need to let go of any of this stuff. I probably just, like, hang on to it. I may as well have a drink. And we'll have some food as well. There we go. And yeah, I should swap out one of our power cells. So there we go. So we should have a little bit more energy to work with, but not much. 51%. Yeah. Hopefully we can get out. Ah, oh, there's another one. I think I need to just get ourselves away from this general area. And if we can navigate ourselves to an area without the larvas, we should be able to then get rid of them. Yeah, I guess they'll just, like, permanently stick themselves on.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calculating. Excessive noise. Ahead standard.
Okay, let's get out and let's deal with this larva. Gotta be kind of difficult to tell whether or not there are a lot of these larvas stuck onto our sub. Yeah, there we go. So hopefully it'll stay away. But yeah, let's get moving.
Captain, all systems online.
We're going home.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calculating. Excessive noise. Warning. Ahead engine. Overheat.
Yeah, I'm hoping with 50% energy we'll be able to make it, but I think we'll be able to get, like, very close at the very least. We can take the prawn suit all the rest of the way if we need to, but I have a feeling we'll be able to get there. All the more reason to get the energy efficiency upgrade. But I think the depth module will come first though. I haven't seen the Leviathan in this area for a while now, actually. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. Oops. Okay, yeah, we are under attack. If we do silent running, does that mean that enemies will just ignore you? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but I know silent running will probably increase our battery consumption, though.
Deploying decoy.
Oh no. Okay. I didn't mean to deploy the decoy. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to stick around to see the decoy in action, but we go directly up, I think we should be good. Scot-free. Now, just to head home. Let's turn off silent running and turn off the sonar. We're at 26% now. But yeah, pretty confident we'll still be able to make it home at this point. Now, I was sort of having a think about what we want to do in future episodes, and there is a matter of finding that one last life pod that I guess we have to find using clues, right? Like there's apparently an area that seems to be a little bit more devoid of life and has some very jagged looking rocks. So I'm not entirely sure where to find that area, but we could try and go and look for it as an activity for a future episode. I'm just a little bit more interested in what we can find in the depths though, so anyway, we are here. I do need to organize our batteries or our power cells initially though, so that should, I think, be our priority. So let's gather up all of our power cells, and we'll definitely need to recharge all of these. Yeah, grab that as well, and yeah, I've got a lot of stuff on me already, but I'll bring a little bit more. Okay, and then there's the medical fabricator, which I do need to sort out, so let me swap that out, and I was gonna pin this, but I guess I have to go to blueprints here and pin it from there. Alright. Another computer chip that I have to make. Yeah, I really don't like having to make computer chips because they're kind of a bit harder to make. A lot more involved. That's alright, we'll get there. Let's see. So titanium we do have. It's just all of the stuff for the computer chip. So I guess maybe initially I should let go of some of the stuff that I have with me. Yeah, all of this stuff. Silver. Yeah, I'm running out of space again. I'll need to sort out some space. Let's do the table coral. And I'll need a bit of copper. And fiber mesh. I think I'll need some creep vine for that, right? So let's grab some gold. Alright, and yeah, fiber mesh, so shouldn't be too difficult. I might actually have some fiber mesh actually in the one of the lockers, potentially. Forgot about that. Yeah, I've got plenty of fiber mesh, but anyway, I can make some more. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, I really don't have space for more silver, which is a bit unfortunate. For the time being, I think I'm just going to dump the silver in here. We can move it later. I do need one. Okay, let's go. Yeah, first things first, I do want to just like get this organized. That way, when we do more exploration in the next episode, we know that we'll be able to bandage all of our wounds and stuff when we need it. Oh yes, titanium. Okay, so yeah, doesn't give us a med kit immediately, unfortunately, but that's okay. And yeah, we've got all the kyanite in the world, so I'm sort of hoping that we'll be able to do these upgrades. Grab that, and oh yes, batteries. Let's organize our batteries. Okay, so I'll need to recharge a few more, obviously, but we'll come back to that. Yeah, we'll throw some stuff into the bioreactor. There we go. That should hopefully help power some of these power cells. We are getting very, very close to running out of power though. Let's double check on upgrades. Actually, I think I need this modification station. So, Cyclops depth module Mark II, I think we have, right? So, it's Mark III that we need. So, we need plasteel ingot. That'll be very easy to organize. In fact, let me try and pin some of the things that I do actually want to get. So that, and do we not have a prawn suit depth module Mark III? Because I feel like we're going to need that very soon. Thermal reactor. Yeah, we should be able to get that as well. And I think we might actually have
Welcome aboard,
stuff that we can build here,
All
right?
systems online.
Engine efficiency. Oh wow, we had the option to actually make this ages ago. My bad. Converts environmental heat energy into electrical power for use by the Cyclops. This might not be bad. I think we should go for this actually, because there's no reason for the energy efficiency module if we can simply recharge our energy near, you know, vents and stuff. So I think that's the plan for the next episode. So we'll try and make these three things. Hopefully we have enough kyanite for it. I think we do. And then once that's all built, we can, again, I guess, go for another expedition if we really want to. So this is the episode for now, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Otherwise, stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.